And go underground, swing back toward middle. Boomich at the top side. He'll be ready to try and battle, but it's Mir that's already worked his way up onto the catwalk, and he's not done there. He knows they're working out from underneath, but Dexter, despite getting one before that, realizes he's lost his teammate. As Mir goes down, we find ourselves 4 aside as Chopper sits back at CT. SDY's come over to play alongside him with the CZ-75. Now, keep in mind, Boomich has played that gun a lot defensively this week, and he's lost his ammunition and not been able to actually fight late in the round, so he's got to be careful, SDY, not to fire too often as Simple finds 2 kills in the round. Magic does the same, and he's got the bomb in front of him, so that might be more significant, as it's Simple and Electronic that have to go aggressive on both positions to try and hold it off. SDY gets Simple with the CZ, and Electronic tries to isolate himself by scurrying in toward jungle. In fact, he might even go for the flank through CT. He's got the bomb on the way by, and he's got SDY, and now it's a race to B, and Magic's just going to put himself up off the new bench to get inside the window, and that will allow a bomb plant to go down for Electronic, but mean that he's quickly on the case on the retake, and he's got armor, no kit, he's got a 3rd shot. What a shot at that with the USP, and Team Spirit take the pistol.
Oh, that is way too close. Oh, that is so dangerous. What a big save from Magic's. Sorry, I just started choking right at the end.
It's all right.
In mid already. Mir's gonna jump out, and oh, he's made the catwalk jump. He's there a little bit late, but he's got his gun out first. Oh, Boomich goes down as well. Didn't expect Mir to stick around for the fight. And I think NAVI was trying to split towards the B bomb site very, very quick, and obviously that is just shut down with the single play from Mir.
Dexter looking for the aggression, and he'll catch Simple in retreat. Good shot. Finds Mir on catwalk. Electronic. That'll open things up a little bit. Perfecto's even spotted the flank as we go wide enough. Left eye versus MP9. And Electronic's left is 1 and 4. They've actually already started to isolate him and pinch on this gun. They want that AK gone. Careful not to give him too many one-on-ones. Dexter makes no...
That's mid-control given to NAVI by a fast, aggressive stance and opening.
Yeah, and I think Dexter got fortunate that Mir was able to get a smoke or a
ramp, and they're going to try and bring these 2 pieces together.
Dexter with another. First in this round as he falls off of the AWP. And again, NAVI just not finding the openings. Chopper's going to take down Electronic. Perfecto getting only one. Dexter was the one he found, but again...
Now, he doesn't have a smoke if they aren't a Molotov into this position, but oh, he's going to find Electronic. And now they can back away. He's got to run. He's got to get out. He burns for his trouble. They're happy with the kill in a 5-on-4. Oh, make that 5-on-3.
Yeah, absolutely. Dexter nades bit to death. And Boomich will at least get in and find one, but immediately traded by Mir, who is inside of the ladder room. He's been playing that position quite a few occasions. That's Boomich's first kill as he gets off 007. It's still yet to find the scoreboard as Simple gets inside of the site. Chance to try and clutch this back. Simple knows he needs to take this game into his own hands at this point in time because so far, NAVI cannot get the openings in Team Spirit's defense. Looking very resilient. The Molotov puts Perfecto back inside, and Simple's accuracy just not quite there. Perfecto for 2. But that's not enough because there's still 2 more alive, and Team Spirit get round 7.
And Navi's not going to be happy enough at this point with economic damage. This is still just not looking good. Hey, Bitwatch isn't
done, and that's certainly one way to look at it, but Spirit's playing so efficient. Very, very safe. Although that time for Chopper, even though he wants the wide angle, a flash detonates, determines how blind he becomes. So the position might need to be evaluated as he never saw it, but went fully blind. Perfecto gets SD wide. Now NAVI have something to work with as Dexter wants to pull back in with the AWP. Doesn't quite get to the sandwich gap in time, but he'll Molotov that off instead to make sure that they can't stay put inside of it. Bit's not going to. He's already on the move, and Simple has the CT op on the ground as it's just Mir and NAVI finally hit the scoreboard at 7-1.
I'm surprised that kill was like a go signal for Spirit to really try and retake that bomb.
Perfecto, but at this point, Mir, you're right. They're not going to take this. It's not worth it on their side. Going to back off of it, catches out the Chopper reverse firebox, who's completely blinded. You could see it in the animation. And Dexter back toward window, wants to retake middle. His teammates already pushed up on catwalk as well. In fact, Mir's going to go all the way around this. They have an open A site. Mir's going to try and beat them back that direction. Boomich, good kill to catch out SDY in the underpass. Now Magic has to consider the fact that this could still be going back over toward B, but he'll realize now it's absolutely not. Bomb's already planted. He's just there to keep himself alive, and Boomich goes down at the hands of his Augs. So, and with that, Navi are able to turn this around. And you're right, the money does get eaten into. There will be enough for a buy if they save Hero. Does he see it? Yeah, he does. Absolutely. Just fire at it. And good enough for the kill.
Oh, back-to-back rounds won by Navi. Basically right off of the same tactic. This time the opening.
Does he peek it? I think he's going to go with this. He is, and absolutely destroys Bit. Bombs down on the stairs.
I mean, look, there's this pushing upper B. If Mir goes back and actually fights at stairs as well, this could be really cool. Double peek after the upshot. They tried to bait Magic's in, but Simple was prepared. And Dagster's going to stay far back. Mir knows he's going to live or die by these plays in the underpass at the moment. And it's death.
Dexter's on his rotation as well as he'll get towards CT. Very passive CT position because he doesn't know how forward. Navi is gone. Chopper gets Boomich. That's bomb. 8 seconds. They have to run to this. They didn't get the plant because he killed the planter, and that's exactly what SDY is going to do. 3 seconds. The round done on that alone as they have to kill Dexter, and he's behind the garbage. They had no idea they will get him after the time, but
Navi keep going back to this play, this simple pop flash play to get some action at A because it's got them a ton of entries. This time it goes the way of Chopper, but 15 health. Oh, he didn't want to peek with that. It might have been perfect. Bit is so blind from that flashbang, but it's just not taken advantage of. The follow-up is, though. That's it.
And formerly that could only be one. Oh, SDY. They didn't see him. And he's spotted Boomich out, so he's not only spotted him, he's been very patient to catch the kill as well, and Dagster was already rotating back towards CT. As we saw, Chopper has elected to go aggressive and try and get into T-spawn. Dropping down, though, Simple's ready for it. He hears him, but he doesn't have time to run it to B, so he still has to fight forward, if at all. And I think they're going to save this with 13 seconds left. Simple has the bomb, and he's heading toward Palace.
This is out of the timeout as well. This is not looking good for Navi. Their offense is not working at the moment. First, the timeout round. Counter-terrorists win. And now the fake.
Chopper gets the first on, which is able to get underneath at this point. Bomb low. That incendiary should take down the planter, but not before the plant occurs. And Dexter actually gets him through the box for good measure, as well as adding one onto Boomich. It's all on Perfecto. Bomb is planted for him, however. Be sure to check connector. Mir gets the shot straight up. Didn't even need him to peek wide and walk into the AWP. And now it's 9-2. Spirit are one step ahead.
Yeah, solid, and they are off to the races. 10-2. Perfecto gonna pick it up and get shut down by Dexter.
So we'll hope Navi still has some of their old overpass left in them. And a nuke to decide it. Didn't even get that far. Simple takes out Dagster. Now they're starting to pull the round back, having Chopper down as well. It's the man advantage with 57 seconds. Bit, he'll get Magic. Only a second kill in the game for Bit, but this one may just be enough to secure the round entirely as Mir and SDY have to sit back on this. Bomb's planted on it.
Into the bomb site. Clean out that defense. So a third round for Navi. Again, stemming from presence and pressure.
Magic's already forced back inside of the site. Does spot one player crossing in the form of Electronic and actually wins out that duel by way of a flash assist from Perfecto. He's doubled up as well. The MP9 doing massive work before Simple could finally get in a position to take him down. And it's all on to Dagster. In a 1-on-3 as Bit found a kill off-site. Back over toward A, and Dexter trying to keep this AWP alive. Hits a pretty snap.
Land gets picked off for free. He had the AK-47 as well. He was kind of the power point of that defense. Magic's did what he...
Hear them. Molotov goes high. Stays on top of the ladder. That gives him the position as Boomich gets the kill, but Magic comes flying back around the corner and makes sure that he makes up for it by getting the kill in response, and it's now down to 4-on-4. Bomb, however, has still, as both players were out on catwalk, gone into the B. They know the site is wide open, and Dagster, way over at A, tries to... We've got to go straight for the defuse, and it's Electronic at bench that will cover off and play with Perfecto. But Bit's on the flank. Bit's on the flank, and he's made the play. The Bit watch is on as now Magic, oh, has turned it around. How does he find 3 in the site? Nearly gets all 4, but Bit gets the shot in return. This gives Chopper a very slim chance as he works inside. Time ticking, no kit to work with, and Bit has everyone down at his hands.
Well, smoke off at top con, and the spam is not connecting as Spirit. They attack towards jungle. They attack towards ladder room, but they get stopped. They get stopped cold right here.
Electronic's gonna try and get them forward. Try and get them out of this situation as they wrap around from jungle, and there's nowhere to go for the CTs. Bomb's already ticking on the site. And that's a problem. Or is it? Electronic electrifyingly works his way back in with the USP, but it's Magic again who's trying to pick up where he left off in the last round. 2 already with that P250 before Perfecto says enough is enough. And Navi will get the pistol round to make it 10-6 and take the early momentum. That's both pistols for Navi.
Simple and Boomich over at the A bomb site are about to get some action. Mir's gonna lurk in mid, but it's a 2-2 attack on A from Palace and ramp.
Boomich underneath, MP9, a lot of ammo dispelled upon his first victim, and that leaves him defenseless or thereabout against Dagster, but Simple's got the redemption. And just like that, it's the man advantage. Bomb gets planted. I take back the man advantage. Excuse me, SDY still alive on 6 HP. My eyes unable to distinguish that. There's the age again, Jason, as Bit will take down Mir, and Navi looking to convert. Have to get another defuse. 2 bomb plants as well, so the AK's definitely made an impact, but they'll be able to get another buy potentially out of this, as SDY is left with 6, and the round should be done at this point in time. There's kits for Perfecto, or I should say a kit for Perfecto. And he'll get on this relatively soon. Wait for what, Jason? Go on.
No, they were just taking a long time to hop on that defuse, and I'm like...
Departed his feet and has to get off the truck, doesn't want to burn alive. Bit's taking a substantial amount of damage, and they'll know that that's coming from Catwalk. That's going to force them to move, force them to shuffle, but shuffle they shall, and come out on top they will, as Simple gets SDY. It's down to just Dexter's digging himself out of a hole, but Boomich will put him back. Person in chat that gets this, but he looks a bit like Yoni Tormala. As Mir walks out, Simple will get the shot onto him, so that is...
The other side, Bit's at the pillar, peering towards Catwalk. Now he turns, good kill. Boomich has gone down. Now he holds Catwalk. Good job from Bit and Dexter. Last one left, 1 versus 3. And that ult is way too valuable to send into its death. We're all tied up, Matt, 10-10. It didn't seem like this was going to be too likely, but Catwalk really quickly try and keep people in mid as much as possible. Fast towards Palace. Simple hears it. He knows they're out. Boomich has 1. Oh, Electronic and Bit combined for more. They were so ready for that. Electronic gets the kill in middle. Simple should be able to get a freebie on a chopper. He wants a knife, though. You could see him consider it. And so quickly, it's all just down to Dexter. And once again, he's got to back away. This time, he's got to find a way to survive for 1 minute and 20 seconds with Simple hunting him down.
I don't think, yeah, Simple's all too smart on this one. Gets the kill there. Backup of Electronic, who's sitting on the left side, sitting with an M4. There we go. Perfect look at both positions. Simple gets the first. Now the wrap.
Down, flashbangs will go over the wall, and they have to get this bomb planted ASAP. Actually, excuse me. No flash comes out, and that's going to cost them. That's going to cost them 2 lives. No smoke, no flashes on the entrance. They try and get clever. And it's backfired. They can't even get the bomb planted. And they might just lose both players after the time. Excuse me, I'm in, ooh.
No,
nope,
you're right.
They're in trouble. I was right.
Then with the M4, holding out at triple, and they are pushing in. He's going to be aware of that. His teammates give him the call. He swings extra wide. Does get SDY before Dexter got the shot in return. So a decent setup in that regard because they're able to get the trades, and there was nothing going on from mid, from connector, because the smoke was still down, and Mir's able to find the kill. Bits low. Molotov actually, and rather than hold from inside of jungle, he wants to get into connector. He wants to close down this angle. Plant will go safely toward the... Goes all the way back around. Smoke on it. Tap as well. This will bait out some shots because he's going to have to put shots toward the site, and that's exactly what Bit wanted. He outplays Mir with his mind, and then the aim gets the job done. Navi find 14 and continue this run.
Yeah.
That was sick. I love it. Forces him to have to shoot the smoke, reveal his exact position. This is a fast round, as all, but for 1 minute and 30 seconds, the remaining players, the 6 of them, will carry this on. The nade may change that, though, as Perfecto takes down Magic's behind box.
And a tough position to know if they get to enter the B-bomb site. But for now, it's all on Perfecto. Looking the wrong way at the wrong time. He's done good damage to both.
1-2 then, as Electronic is low, 14 HP, but able to get in position to catch out the bomb, catch out the immediate kill on Chopper, and then it's possible that it could. Shot from Simple, unsuccessful on the first attempt. He's got support from Perfecto, but that flash actually I think went too far. No, that was Dexter's flash, so it was a good throw from Team Spirit, but the rotation's already in position. The crossfire too strong, and it's down to just poor man Dexter. What a...